Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm Robert, and this is Bethany.
Hi, internet.
Hi. Today, our show here today for this show that we're doing right now
For
today's show, we've got a restaurant review. We went to Philly Ya Belly.
Yes.
In Everett, Washington.
That is correct.
Philly Ya Belly in Everett, Washington. And after that, we'll talk about something else.
Okay.
Sounds good?
That sounds great.
Good.
Hello, internet. It's the What Else Show coming to you from our favorite cheesesteak place in Everett, Washington, Philly Ya Belly.
So this is the outside of the building. Philly Ya Belly is in a weird, office park.
Yes, it's in a very weird, nondescript building, and you will drive right by it if you
can see it from the street.
But look for the sign. You got to look for the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unassuming.
Yes.
Here's a little bit of the interior. Not spectacular. Clean.
Very clean. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's very clean.
For
A
the
little
most part.
rundown. Could probably use a little bit of a makeover.
Yes.
It's a counter service restaurant. Serve your own sodas. All that.
You just walk up to the counter and then they bring it to you. So it's
Right.
It's real easy.
This is, I believe, there's another.
These are those two were the Belly Buster sandwiches with the tomatoes and lettuce and all that. That's just, I think, just normal sized cheesesteak, and then garlic cheese fries also.
Yeah. When I go there, I usually order I believe they call it a Chicago Philly. A Chicago Philly cheesesteak is a cheesesteak with a sausage in the middle and cheese whiz.
Yes, that's always your sandwich of choice. And the garlic cheese fries are a do not miss.
Oh, yes. I really enjoy a good garlic cheese fry.
Yes, they're outstanding.
This is a finished one because you just eat the middle out like a crazy person.
Yes.
But the bread is actually very good.
The bread's very good. I just don't eat bread, so this is what my finished sandwich always looks like.
That's why you order 2 sandwiches.
That's why I order 2 sandwiches.
Okay, now this is a restaurant we've been to quite a few times.
Yes. In fact, when we walk in, there's a gentleman behind. I think it's a gentleman and his wife, I think, run it.
Family owned.
It's family owned.
We have no idea.
We don't really know, but I think so. And they know what we order, because at one time I accidentally ordered the wrong thing and the gentleman behind the counter corrected me. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. That's what I usually order.
We frequent this restaurant.
We
a lot.
really do.
This establishment.
Oh,
this is like a joint. It's
a Philly cheesesteak joint.
Okay, so we've already said we've been here quite a few times. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, obviously our impressions are going to be positive.
Oh, yeah, because we go there constantly.
We don't go there constantly. We go there a lot.
We go there a lot.
They
know what we order.
It's one of our staples.
It really is.
Yes. So, I mean, tell me about the place. Tell the internet about this place. Why should they go there? Why do we like it?
We like it because it's usually not crowded, which is odd because the food is so good.
The food is so good.
It's crazy that they are not busy, but I think it's because the location is so strange.
The location is odd.
But I bet the businesses in that area probably frequent
go there all
it
the time.
A lot. It's not busy, and you never have to wait very long for your food.
You never have to wait very long for your food.
It's pretty quick, and it's an enjoyable dining experience.
Right.
Because
the people that work there are very friendly too.
Yes, the proprietors are very, very friendly. And
we think the proprietors.
Yes, we're pretty sure. We're pretty sure that they run it. But yeah, it's It's a great place to eat, great food. Everything always tastes fresh.
The great thing about me for this restaurant is because like the dining room is not great. It's counter service, which is fine. The prices are a little high. It's the food. The food is just so good. There are quite a few cheesesteak restaurants around, and I've tried quite a few, but this one is the best.
I agree.
The other ones are
this one's
good.
the best.
This one is the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it for the price.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, if you're on a budget,
Yeah. But
it's going to cost you more than fast food, but it's
yes.
what else is there to say about it?
They always have Christian music playing in the restaurant.
Yeah.
They always have the Christian radio station.
That's a negative for me.
On. I don't think it's positive or negative. I just think it's funny. Because we'll be sitting there eating and this weird song will come on and be like, oh yeah, that's right. They only listen to Christian. And it's Christian rock. It's not.
Oh, well, I don't know. What other Christian music? Do they have Christian rap?
I mean, I don't know, but it's definitely Christian rock, and it's really funny. But it doesn't really detract from the experience.
Yeah, it's
of
not
eating
like
there.
blaring through the.
I just find it amusing
through the restaurant. It's just there in the background.
Yeah, it's just in the background. It never interferes with our conversations. It's never annoying. Like I said, I'm just amused by that it's always Christian rock.
Okay, Bethany, what do you give your favorite cheesesteak restaurant?
I am going to give it 4 out of 5.
You're going to give it 4 out of 5?
I'm giving it 4 out of 5. The food is outstanding. Dining room's clean. Love going there. Love it. The only reason I would not give it a 5 out of 5 is because it does need a little bit of interior, like a facelift or a refresh of some kind. But 4 out of 5, solid. Yep.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
Ooh.
Yeah. I save my 5s, Bethany. You know I save my 5s. But I don't think I'm going to get a better cheesesteak restaurant. I don't think it gets better.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
No.
Oh,
That's why I'm giving it a
maybe I
5
should
out of
change
5.
my review.
You do what you want with your review. The food is just so good that it surpasses
so freaking good.
Anything
The
negative I
food
have to say
is
about it.
Amazing. You know what? Screw it. 5 out of 5.
Oh, I'm going to talk you into anything.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, I would eat there every day if I could.
Oh, that's crazy talk.
Literally
You get so sick.
every day.
I get sick of it and you get sick.
Nope.
It's a 5 out of 5, but she's going overboard.
5 out of 5 for sure.
All right. Well, that's Philly Ya Belly in Everett, Washington. Check it out.
Please check it out. Order the garlic cheese fries.
Check it out and tell us how right we were. How right I was and convinced Bethany to give it a 5 also. All right. That was the restaurant review. So what else are we talking about?
Okay. So I remembered that the restaurant always plays Christian rock in the background. And whenever we go there, it always reminds me of like when I used to go to church, when I used to frequent church.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
Because there's a lot of Christian music. Well, I thought we could talk about experiences of like going to church or memories of church.
Okay, you go
churchish
first.
Things.
You go first.
Oh, okay.
That time I burned down a church.
I've never burned down
a church. I thought we were going to get an exclusive.
No, I've never burned down a church. Stop trying to spread that internet rumor.
Burn something down. We're going to figure out what it is sooner or later.
No, I've never burned down a church, but I remember every Sunday having to go to church.
Okay.
Being like...
How old were you?
Oh, gosh. Probably 7, 8.
7 or 8?
9.
Sure.
Like
grade school youth?
Yes. So elementary school, all through elementary school, dragged
to church and didn't enjoy it?
Didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was weird. And then by the time I got into middle school and high school, I think my parents were pretty much like, okay, just make your own church decision, specifically my mom. just make your own
Right.
church decision.
She stopped.
So I stopped going.
She stopped caring if you went to hell or not.
Yes. And then church kind of came back to haunt me a little bit, because when I moved to Wisconsin, I went to a Catholic college
Sure.
in Wisconsin. And so because I went to a Catholic college, and I chose that college because they took pretty much all my transfer credits and I didn't have to start all over because I'd moved around a lot. And then because I was going to Catholic college, I had to student teach at a Catholic school.
Right.
And that was kind of crazy to me, because I had to learn all the prayers and I had to go to mass and had to do all of this crazy Catholic stuff. So it was like revisiting church again. So it was very kind of foreign to me. But yeah, it just brings back a lot of memories of like my childhood and also like my college
Right.
experiences.
Lying to everybody about how religious you are. I'm like, ooh, I'm so religious. I teach.
Oh, no, I never lie. I know they knew that. Yeah. Like there were jokes about like, oh, Bethany's going to burst into flames. Everybody stand back. She's walking into the chapel.
Wow.
Yeah. Cause everybody knew that I was not religious
Hilarious.
at all. So
Hilarity ensued.
yes.
They could get you to do all the things they didn't want to do. Right? Like, Bethany, go light that church on fire. Right? Because they couldn't.
I've never lit a church on fire.
Nobody said you did.
You keep
Nobody said you didn't.
No, you keep saying that I did. Stop that.
I don't have a lot of church memories. I didn't really grow up like going to a church. When I was young, I went to like a Sunday school once, and it was really weird because I didn't know anything about church, and like these kids have been going there their entire lives, right? But like they were giving away candy all the time, like the entire day I was there. Tell me something about. I don't remember any of the people in the Bible. Tell me something. Jesus. Tell me something about Jesus. And like, you get a candy. Oh, you get a donut. Oh, here's an ice cream. You know, it was.
Wow, they're all over the place.
They were giving away so much candy. It was very weird. But yeah, I'm never really into churches. Churches, I think, are weird. I don't like the singing in churches. That's like my least favorite part. I mean, I've been to churches, but like the singing is my least favorite. I think we're done. Okay, that's the show. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter at thewhatelseshow. Go ahead and send us an email to thewhatelseshow@gmail.com. Comment, like, subscribe to our videos on YouTube. Come on, something. Do it.
That's all I got.
That's all I've got. You don't.
What do I usually say?
I don't know.
I don't usually have.
Okay, bye.
I never had anything.
Nothing doesn't have anything, so we're saying goodbye.
Goodbye, internet.
Goodbye, the internet.
Goodbye, internet.
It must have been a real
weird.
pill. I could see that.
I was a nice little kid.